Hello everyone. Today I'll be solving this maths Olympiad question. This question is an AP question, arithmetic progression. The first thing I'll do, I'll write out the common terms in this AP. So the first thing I was given, A is equals to 1. Now we have to look for a common difference. Will be equal to Common difference D will be equal to the second term minus the first term. So that is 4 minus 1. So our common difference will be equal to 3. And also, the last term here, that is our last term, is equal to x. Then now, they were also given the sum of term of the AP is 287. That's SN. Sum of term is equal to 287. Now, I will write my formula now for sum of term of an AP. Sum of term of an AP is equal to n over 2 bracket, open bracket, 2a plus bracket n minus 1, then what? D, and I close the bracket. What is sum of term of an AP in the question is 287. So I'll replace this SN with what? 287. So here will be 287 equal to n all over 2, open bracket, 2 times a, and a is equals to 1, so we'll put 1 here, plus n minus 1 times d is what? 3, so we'll put our 3 here and close our bracket. Then the next thing we'll do, we'll cross multiply. 287 will multiply by 2, and that will give us 287 multiply 2. Then we have what? N, open bracket, 2 times 1, that's 2. Then 3, we multiply, we use this 3 to open this bracket. 3 times n will give me plus 3n. 3 times minus 1 will give me minus 3. Close our bracket. Then 287 times 2, we got 574. Then we have n, open bracket. We have 2 here, we have minus 3 here. So we'll say plus 3n. I'll put the 3n here. Then 2 minus 3 will give me minus 1. Close my bracket. The next thing I will do, I will write 574 equal to n times 3n will give me 3n squared, while n times minus 1 will give me minus n. Then this is a quadratic equation, so I will arrange it again. So we'll say 3n squared minus n minus 574 will be equal to 0. Now, in solving this quadratic equation, I'm going to be using the quadratic formula method. Now, in the quadratic formula method, I will say a is the coefficient of n squared. That's a will be equal to 3. Then my b is the coefficient of n. That's b is what? Minus 1. Then c is what? Minus 574. Then now, I'll write my formula now. N is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. Then okay, I'll continue. Now I'll say n will be equal to minus, this is minus, then b is minus 1, so I'll open a bracket and put minus 1 inside, close it, then plus or minus, then b is what? Minus 1 minus 4 times a is what? 3 times minus our c is what? Minus 574. Then all over 2 times A. A is 3. So we continue. N will be equal to minus times minus here will become what? 1 plus or minus the square root. Okay, now after I simplify everything here, I got 6889 all over 2 times 3, that's 6. Then N will be equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 6889 is what? 83 all over 6. Then I will say N will be equal to 1 plus 83 over 6 or 1 minus 83 over 6. Now 1 plus 83 will give me 84. So say N equal to 84 over 6 or N is equal to 1 minus 83 will give me minus 82. Minus 82 over 6. Okay, 84 divided by 6 will give us 14. So we'll continue. N will therefore be equals to what? 14. 84 divided by 6 is 14 or minus 41 over 3. But we are going to take the positive answer as our N. So we say N is equal to 14. N is equal to 14 will be needed. So now we have gotten N. Now time to get X. To get S, I will say Tn equal to A plus open bracket N minus 1 then D. Now if we go back to our question, if you look at our question, Tn is what? X. That is the last term. Tn is the last term and Tn is what? X. So we'll go back. Tn is what? X. So put X here equal to, and our A is 3 plus N. N is, we have gotten N as 14. So we say 14 minus 1 times our D. D, we have gotten D as, we got D as, we got D as 3. We got D as 3 in before. So we go back and put our D, which is 3. No, A is 1. A is 1. So A is what? 1 plus N 14, then D is 3. So we say X will now become 1 plus 14 minus 1, that's 13, times 3. So X will now be equal to 1 plus 39. Therefore, X will be equal to 40. So this is the final solution to the question. Now please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.